Yo, what's up, boys? Supper. Um, what's up, boys? Back at it again with another stream. Oh my gosh. Funny, I almost forgot to change my OBS settings because it was linked to another channel. So, what's up, Santoots? Alright, this one's not. This is not gonna be a popular stream because I'm doing this one, so wouldn't really matter. I'm doing a full practice run of this because I can, and because I partly hate myself. So I'm just gonna start because otherwise I will never start. I don't know what I'm playing at. I think 240, yeah. So yeah. Now content, I'm just starting this right now. Because if I don't start it right now, I'm gonna be here like for 2 hours. I already did a practice run of this like 2 years ago. Because I was bored. Long 2 hours, exactly, man. What's up, Gummy Bear? Oh my god, Tron stream, how lucky am I? Yeah, it's not like I streamed last week, right? Me streaming last week, impossible. What's the change right now? Oh my gosh. I hate this beginning. What's the difference between this stream and last stream? The difference is that I'm not playing a top 30. I'm playing probably something worse. I don't know if I eventually want to beat this for real, because honestly, beating this on stream wouldn't really be a good idea, because I want to communicate with people. And I can't do it with this level. This will be quick, I have a feeling. What do you mean this will be quick? I'm not starting this right now, at least. This will be quick. Yeah. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Yeah, this stuff was like 2 minutes long. Not really that long. Yeah, I'm barely at 3%. This is not really good. Honestly, this music's kind of... It already got annoying. I don't know how... I heard that this level is very popular on TikTok, but I don't know, because since I don't really visit that platform that much. I think we have this and Tonsit 18. Ah, my best is 3%. It's 1 minute and 30 seconds just for that. I know, right? I don't care. I'm spamming. Okay, I'll stop spamming. You don't even need to spam. I think spamming makes it. Okay, I guess I'm not capable for this level, I guess. Okay, do it slow. Just be calm. Do it slow. There we go. No need to spam. I feel like this level is pretty cool though. Anything longer than this would be... I think this would be... It's not even an hour long. It's almost an hour long. I kind of don't like that it's not an hour long, but the song is... kind of short for an hour. I wouldn't want to play gameplay in silence for like the extra 5 minutes that it is. It's honestly, I think I just like the last 10 minutes of gameplay. You know, when it hits like 90%, it's just pure hard gameplay. I like playing that in start position, but I obviously getting all the way over there and trying to not screw it up. Yeah, maybe eventually if I eventually kind of learn it. This is too high. Maybe I'll beat it. Oh no, it has the stupid 2.2 ship physics. That's terrible, actually. One watching, just you and me, buddy. And yeah, man, I guess I fell off, you know. I used to have like 100,000 concurrent viewers back in this channel, to the OGs, like 5 years ago. It's not like I started my channel 1 year ago. Yeah, I'm not that good at L spamming. Let's be honest though, watching some guy try to play EON for the 100,000th time does get kind of tiring. It's not like I'm the first person that's trying to play this. Oh no, that's bad transition. I feel like I'd be the type of person to die here in normal world. Anyways, it's kind of hot right now. I don't know how. Oh, I'm specifically at 69 degrees. I was only 2 off from stupidity. I bet with this level, because most of it is low-key free, playing with your left hand is a good idea so you don't get tired. Maybe. And you do have some time to pause, so if anything, I could just pause while I'm playing it. I think what this level kills you with are the transitions. They're purposely bad. But yeah, what carries this level for me is the last part. I love the last part. It's stupidly hard, but woo, don't do that. It's all about the vibe, man. Oh, you can't do that? Nah. How do I avoid that? What the heck? What? Yeah, I know. The fact that that can happen? No. Please. I just hope there's not like a stupidly hard part in the middle or something like that. I don't know the whole level. Ooh, 12% in. That's crazy. Okay, that one was my fault. Alright, just follow the dots. Dang, I should. Now that I look at it, I think this would have been better with glow, but nah. I don't like that the particles follow you. I don't like that. Nice to know I can just hold right there. Oh, nah. Why? I don't like how you have to go back to normal gravity. There's a swing, it's over. It's Jover, man. You have to you don't... There's no need for you to click twice, but it forces you so you can get back to normal gravity. Though I would get pretty popular on TikTok if I streamed this over there. Oh my gosh, you beat EON? That's so hard. That means your second hardest is Bloodlust. And I would be like, I will end your life right now. Dude, EON beating Deimos is almost a year now. Bro, that's my inspiration right there with Deimos. EON Air, the GOAT. Don't make me do some stupidity. Bro is back. Chop chop, man. I got places to be. Hypersonic, my first stream, that's crazy. Congratulations, man. I feel like you should have picked a better level, but you know, I would not discredit that. Its stream isn't its stream, so oh my gosh, you're an idiot. How do you die like that? Oh my gosh, fish. Worst experience so far? Yeah, I can tell that level is dog water. I don't know, man. There's so many bad things about that level. I don't get how people actually like it. I mean, I do, but at the same time, no, I don't like it. That's like, remember back then when Thanatophobia used to be an extreme demon? Yeah, I would be like, why are you beating this? Yeah, Panaman in 2.2 is kind of something. Oh, don't do that. Allegiance, yeah, Allegiance is good. Yeah. It's like Thanatophobia is at one level that tries to sync but can't, and then you have to do some extra clicks because the gameplay doesn't work half the time. Okay. I don't know why my first instinct was to go to the bottom like that. That's a speech bubble right there. I don't like this effect at all. I'm basic. My first stream was Accu. I mean, Accu's fun. In my case, I don't know what to say when what my first stream is, because at the time Layak was in its stream, and then it got dropped down to an insane demon. So by technicality, Accu's my first stream. No, by technicality, Layak is my first stream, but right now, since it's not in the stream anymore, I guess it's Accu, but I'm still saying Layak. Because I want to be special. What's up, Alexis? How's it going, man? How are you guys doing, man? I didn't even ask how's your day so far? I've been yapping without asking. Me personally, I woke up and that's about it. 1.5 years to me, holy crap. You remember when I said I was talking about Future Funk, the other stream? I think you said it's your hardest or something? I remember something like that. I will say, if I do want to beat this, I would have to do like 2 more practice runs of this. There's no way I'm memorizing this right now. It's kind of funny to do that. There's an orb in that portal. That's crazy. I got 94, my game lagged, and I died to the wave. Well, you can thank RobTop for that. By the way, have you guys heard of RobTop's stupidity with the game? I don't know what's up with him and his programming skills, but holy crap, man. That guy needs to get it together. I mean, it's like, I'm not surprised, but I'm surprised at the same time, because it's kind of such a basic thing to do to protect your users, but whatever. I guess I'm not a developer, so guess I can't say anything. Is it Moment that one level with... I don't know if it's a Japanese song, but it's kind of like... Yes, it looks Japanese, level-wise. Yeah, Allegiance is pretty good. I don't know who said that Hypersonic's good. It's the Ice Cave level with past... What do you mean Ice Cave? Is it made by Ice Cave? There's no way. Alright, I'm at 26.80. If you think about it, this level tells you a pretty interesting story. If you can make it up. I don't have one in mind. I got one. It shows you how life can screw you over, even though it's very long. It'll still find a way to screw you over. What the heck is the turn off Tron? That's not good, man. I forgot to beat Allegiance. It's very fun. That got it's almost 2 years ago. Bro, you should beat it. It's pretty fun. Bro, Spider carried. Okay, yeah. I can't, man. Bro, it's one thing to say Spider is your favorite game mode. If you're gonna say your Spider carried, I'm sorry. I have no hope for you. What's up, Christian? Christina G. Ice Cave build moment? I don't know. I didn't know that either. Can't remember. I think you verified. Yeah, I don't think it's by Ice Cave. I mean, it'd be pretty interesting, but I don't know. Ice Cave built Slaughterhouse. Bro is Pogo carry. Okay. It's not that much. I'm just kidding. Okay, man. Guys, I'm swing carried. And by that, I mean that people carry me on swing. Hey, man, I try to say, I tried to not hate on swing since 2.2's release. I actually wanted to like it. I don't. I like how it looks. I just hate the physics. Bro's menu carried. Yeah, I'm settings carried. Oh, I don't know why I thought I could get under there. Yeah, the community made swing copter is 10 times better than that. I still hated it on Bloodlust because it was stupid. But geez, I'd rather have that than what we have right now. Honestly, if RobTop were to change the physics on the swing in 2.2, I don't think anyone would be mad. Just change it to how we have it right now. No one's gonna be mad because everyone's been hating on it for so long. Underwear? Okay. Yeah. Ha ha ha. I said underwear. Ha ha. Good luck with EON. Thank you, bro. I'm not beating it yet, but yeah. You know, a level I do have to beat is freaking Athanatos. No, Athanatos. That's how you say it. I don't know if I want to stream it though. I probably should just so I don't get bored. What's up, Heater? He's 31%. This level teaches you that love is not for everyone. Where do you find love in this level? I have no idea. I just made it up. My source is that I made it the fudge up. Yo! How? I made it the fudge up. Woo! Okay, can I actually... Okay, I guess I went all the way back. What if RobTop made you mod? That's a topic for right now. Back then, everyone and their mother used to want mod. It was like that status symbol of greatness. Right now, nobody wants to be it because it's become more evident that being a mod absolutely sucks. And you're part of a group that... No. Those mods are hiding something. Not every single one, but a decent amount. Also, the fact that there are no standards to rate the levels either, that's another thing. You basically have to be famous to get your level rate, your first level rater or something like that. There's a decent amount of mods that actually do give chances and everything. I'm not saying that every single mod is bad, but we still need standards, man. I must depart now. Have fun, everyone. Alright, see ya later, man. Hope you have a good day. Another mod didn't even send it. Oh, yeah. And what was his reasoning? The level's too weird. Probably. Didn't someone like leak mod chat? Well, there's been a lot of people that leak mod chat probably, and then they get their model taken away. Was it Molpan one of them? I once found a level in the recent tab that was rated later. Yeah, that happens. I mean, it's not common for it to happen, but yeah. The closest thing to that happened to me was that someone sent me a new creator sent me their level, and it wasn't the greatest thing ever, but it was definitely rate worthy. I made a level request series as videos. I recorded it, and the next thing you know, it gets rated. So that was pretty fun. I also hate that creators with creative points get higher priority with rates, and also the fact that demons have way higher standards for rate. Not yet. I mean, let's be honest. Tidal Wave has rate, and that thing should have never had rate. But oh well. What's your hardest GD level? Like that I've beaten? Bloodlust. That I've made? Nothing. Top 100 star grinders. No, that's crazy. It's pretty cool. I'm awaiting the day where a verification of mine gets rated. I mean, not really awaiting, but it'd be pretty funny. You have to time these orbs. Holy crap. Decent amount. Oh my gosh, that sucks. If it wasn't a top one, I would have not sent it because there's a lot of mistakes with that level. And yeah, like the transitions, they're kind of bad. I think it would have been kind of close to getting raid, but they would just need to fix some stuff. The art is so bad. Maybe that, I guess, but my point was that there's I think there was a transition that was kind of freaking bad. I forgot which one it was. Well, there probably was a couple of them. Good short, you're good at commenting videos. Bro is considering paying me. Other than the designs are good. The block design versus the backgrounds. Not yet. That too. I'd argue back in the day when Abyss of Darkness got verified, I didn't want the level rated just because I didn't like it. But if I were a mod, I would have still sent it regardless. It's because that's, in my opinion, that's your job. Even if you don't like the design or whatever, or the level or anything, you have to look at it objectively. But anyways, I'd argue that Abyss of Darkness was more rate worthy than Tidal Wave on their respective verified dates. Yeah, the colors. That was another topic of it. when Automat started when Automat started doing the sequel for Tidal Wave, which was Tsunami, I think. What does Abyss look like? It's like a generic 2.1 looking ish level, and it looks like that because it started as a 2.1 level. It was kind of old, so of course it kind of made sense. What's your least favorite demon on the demon list? Most of them, because I don't look at the demon list anymore. You would have asked me that question like 5 years ago, I'd have a pretty good guess. But since I know nothing of the demon list right now, couldn't tell you about which one. No, and Tidal Wave isn't even close to the worst level on the demon list. Yeah. I don't know, I don't follow the demon list anymore, so. Only one I follow right now is demonlist.com, and that's pretty much it. But even the guy, still struggling, so. Woo! Can I do that? That would probably be easier, wouldn't it? Yeah. Also, I did beat, there's an stream I beat with kind of like, it's kind of like a swag route, but at the same time, it's kind of serves as a secret way, but it's like all the way at the end of the level, so it shouldn't even matter. I send it in, and they're like, nope, we're not going to accept this because it's considered a big chunk of the level. And I'm like, okay, yeah, screw this. In my opinion, I beat it. If I were to do it that, like, around 50% to 100, then yeah, that would absolutely be considered cheating. But that was near the end of the level, so that's when I'm like, yeah, nope. I beat it, and I'm not going to rebeat it. So that's why I stopped sending levels to the R-rated Extreme Demon list. Woo, I suck. Oh my gosh, Sebastian, what's up? What a great level for sleeping. Man, shut up. Etso is not on the demon list. Okay, I hope I don't have to change gravities here. We're almost halfway there. I feel like I would get confused over here. I don't like the design of this, I'm gonna be honest. Why do I yeah, my ship is glitching out. What the heck? Why is my ship glitching out? What? Wait, why are we practicing it? Who is we? Okay, it fits itself. I just had to restart it, I guess. I don't know why it was glitching out. Brother, this part is so long, please. Just... Nope, no se puede hablar español, bro. Oh my gosh. What do you mean? Oh my gosh. Why do I have that weird feeling that this level could honestly just bug? Oh, no, that was me. I forgot. It's not that I forgot, I just didn't see the orb right there. Can I die? Okay, yeah, you can die like that. Oh, I thought it was kind of free. Gonna feel like this level could make one of my friends shaking on the ground of joy. Of joy, yeah. Jeez, actually kind of satisfying to just spam here. Was it an orb there? I didn't even see it. Oh my gosh, we have reached the halfway point, man. Only what, like 30 minutes ago? Yep, 30 minutes. Trying to learn this is kind of a hassle though. You're from family Mexican, yeah. So? Oh my gosh. Is there a clever... No, yeah, this should be a clever move. Oh, no, there isn't. So I could just hold, then do that. Woohoo, another ship. This is like the 20th ship I've been already. Hey, is that thing glitching out part of the level? I should have ordered checkpoints. You see this stupid swing? I feel like any tiny bit of mistake I can actually die from it because of this stupid physics. It says I can send jewels. What do you mean jewels? Jewels? You know who I am? Nope. At least I don't recognize you from right now. Jewels? Of course, when I stream, my computer decides to go up to 200,000 degrees, even though I have the AC on. From your channel in Spanish? Yeah, I don't know. I obviously do have that channel, but I don't know who you are. Does bro know who I am? Who the heck are you here? It says you have jewels to redeem on us. Use them to send gifts. What? Jewels? What is YouTube on? The only jewels I know are the stupid jewels that are on my Twitch channel. Speaking of Twitch, I still have no plans of streaming there, but I do want to stream over there in English. The thing is, I've wanted to obviously do it in English, but I did kind of a bit of a mistake of linking that one Twitch account under the description of all of my videos. And people have already been following. And people think, holy crap, why is it so fast? Yeah, no, I don't know who you are. Sorry, man. I can't know every single comment that comments on the video. I'm gonna send you diamonds. Send star for 2 jewels. How does that work? What? No, wait. Huh? Sent the star for 2 jewels. Okay, yeah, you sent a star. But how does that work? Like... Yeah, I don't know how that works. I'm gonna send you diamonds. You're right. Heater, you should low-key just get a job and send me like $20,100. Why is it so fast? I didn't know there was this, we had this part. Holy crap. In the middle of a level? That's insane. I'm already gonna be shaking, and then I have this part to do. Woo! I suck. What if I just... I can do that. That's funny. This is kind of making me dizzy. I don't like that. I'm being hypnotized. I'm still confused about the jewels and the star. Like, what? Do I get a star delivered to my house? Am I getting dots? What happened to the Sega device? I mean, I still have it. I'm just not... If I have something better, I'm not using the other one. This thing's much more convenient. What? I have the Sega just there, saved somewhere. It's just stored. People not believing that the Sega device is what, $20? Alright, that's it. Alright, see ya, Let's. Good to meet you. Thought it broke. Why would it break, bro? Why would it break? You saw me make a video of it. Come on. Let's have some brain cells here. %. This part. Oh my gosh, this part is boring. I just realized, yeah, the name of the song is, I think, a story with something parts. Maybe I'm not confusing it with another one. I was so convinced that that was a... Okay. I'm gonna get confused by that, because I was convinced that this was a platform I could just fall off and then click to get to this platform, but no, it's backwards. That is not fun. I'm definitely gonna die to that. You're just gonna upload it? Okay, so you're just uploading every single one of your levels then? Alright, gotcha. I was live. Like I said, I just woke up and that's about it. Because today's my off day. And I love my off days. I think I get more happy because in context, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I work both jobs at the same time. One in the morning, one in the afternoon / night. When I get happy is Sunday night, because that means I don't have to go to work Monday morning, so I can just sleep in, but I still have to go to work Monday afternoon. But it's still one of the best feelings ever. And well, right now I thought I was gonna have to work today in the morning, but I guess not, so just a chill day. And the next 2 days I only have to work in the mornings. Man, this reminds me of Dead Moon. Dun, 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 dun. Holy crap, what was that? What a smart fella! Teto, you are not vibing to anything. Still waiting on... It feels like I gave up in Eternauts, but no, I'm just waiting on these people to finish their parts. Structuring is kind of be a pain in the butt though. I still don't work, but man, life just sucks. I mean, you're not gonna find a perfect first job. I guess I don't live over there, so I can't really know for sure, but at this point, just have the mindset that any job is better than no job right now. That's the mindset I had like 2 years ago when I was doing nothing, and then finally I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna get a job because I'm doing... Oh my gosh, I can just fall like that. I'm doing nothing. I'm being unproductive. I'm just gonna spend the rest of my life not advancing. So then I'm like, okay, any job is better than no job. And I got lucky, and now I have 2 jobs. I should probably not do both of them, but I don't care. Because I have the mindset that if my parents are gone, for whatever reason, am I really gonna suffer as well? Like, I don't want to depend on my parents 100% of the time either. Biggest issue right now is that I have literally no way to get to any job, no money, no transportation. What's the... You need to find a walking distance for like jobs that are walking distance for now. I mean, didn't you say that you ask your parents to take you or something? look up. These are the type of ports I don't like. They're either too quiet, too empty. I get bored, I get sleepy. Yeah. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, don't... You just said it yourself. Good entry level jobs. You're focusing on the good. Sometimes you just gotta struggle in life. You could probably work there for a bit of time, and then you have a couple $100. You can afford transportation for like the bus or whatever, and then you can have the other job. You can probably find, I don't know, a freaking mom and pop shop. Fast food does not require you to have bachelors. I mean, I have a feeling you do have like fast food near your like walking distance. I mean, not saying like 5 minutes walking distance either. Not working there? Like, why? Because you're being picky? I'm not that desperate for money. Well, you have to. I mean, man to man talk. What's up, Spirit? Man to man talk. You do have to be in that. I'd rather work as a crime scene cleaner. No, man to man talk. You're what? You're about to be 21 and no job. Honestly, for me, if I were in that situation, I'd be like, okay, yeah, I'm definitely desperate for a job. Because I'm not advancing in anything. Like Spirit has a job that he doesn't like. I mean, he gets paid good, but jeez. Like, do you think I want to do fast food for the rest of my life? No. Cleaning job, you could probably do that. That's kind of entry-ish. In my case, no. I recognize that the jobs that I have right now are entry, and I don't want to depend on those for the rest of my life. I eventually want to move to something else. That's not entry. You have to look at it as a temporary thing. I'm dead, am I? Oh no, I'm not dead. He could probably apply to online jobs. I mean, if he were good in Spanish, he would probably do good as a translator, but I don't think he's good with Spanish. I have no idea where to look for those. Online, obviously. I think Indeed.com. I tried using that. I didn't. I think I got one response and that was rejected, but no, I don't think they really answered. But you can try that. You might do that. What do your parents think, Heater, about your job situation? Are they pressuring you, or they're just like, no, take your time? Because if it's a second one, then yeah, I'm concerned. They feel bad for me? Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Yeah, that's how my parents felt bad for me when I wasn't doing anything 2 years ago. I was scratching my balls. They're concerned. They're just concerned, man. Can you play my level? No! Sorry, man, but I'm not doing that. Anyways. I forgot about that. Just made me feel depressed. They're just concerned for you. If I don't do anything, they might come out. They're just concerned because they probably want you to go to college, but they're not forcing you either. But the next best thing for you to do is get a job, because at least you're doing something there. You can't be picky with your jobs, man. And look at the bright side. You can probably find good people in your jobs. I have people that I kind of like talking to in jobs that don't make my life miserable. Since I need experience, yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. No, I can just bug it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to bug it. Oh, don't do that, man. Like, do you have... And my aunt who knows how to drive says she won't help me drive to a job on the daily unless I pay her. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense, yeah. You would have to pay for transportation. It does take some time for her. Oh my gosh, I'm reaching the end. Anyways, what you need right now is some sort of cash so you can at least have transportation to get to a job. Unless I learn how to drive, or if you get a bike, which they probably will steal. So you just need something. Yeah, that's Spirit, but it's Detroit, so who knows? They're gonna snatch his bike. I don't know how to ride one, then learn, man. I did not know how to drive it, I still don't, but I'm still driving. I'm still being getting my gas, like $130. Oh yeah, scooter would work for him. Learn, man, learn. Scooter is pretty easy. Has no good sidewalks. Neither do we. Neither do we, and I still see people riding their bikes and public scooters. We have terrible ones here. Oof. It's worse, buddy. It could probably be like a tiny bit worse, but you know what city we're in. It's stupid. It's not, unless you're gonna tell me that a asteroid hit the whole city of Detroit, then you know it can't be way worse, because our situation is pretty bad as well. I've gotten a flat on my car. That makes a lot of sense why bro tried to charge me $100 for editing. I still can't forget about that. What you need right now is to change your mindset. I'm not saying that you're mental, I'm not saying that. You just have a different mindset right now. That's just avoiding you to progress. I was a bit greedy. Yeah. What's funny is that you base it off of freaking Google. Which I'm like, okay, yeah, we're done here. Hey, look at it. 90%. Finally the real stuff. The harder part. Jeez, it's so weird doing this sort of stuff after doing nothing for the past 50 other minutes. Yo, Spirit, when's the next Geometry Dash stream? Next year is crazy. You gotta do one today. Woo, I suck. Yeah, Tuesday, you're not doing anything. Look here, right now, all you need is $1,000. With the $1,000, you can either have like 2-3 bikes, in case there's still the other two. Have a very, very cheap car that you can just change later. Walk, which you don't need $1,000 for. Not even 1,000 for a bike. The bike usually is like 300. Or I can get driving lessons and they drive me to the place. Right now my friends are saving money for that. Driving lessons? Can't your dad teach you? Just like go to a park and then show you? That's how they taught me. 300 for a bike. I'm just guessing, man. Look, first you have to learn how to drive. My recommendation is having your dad, they go to a park and then you driving, and then just little by little, which I got the hang of it pretty quick. Then you need to go to the DMB, and actually no. Couldn't find a good parking lot for that, or park. What? Okay, that's crazy. Second, you need to take your driving paper exam, and then third, that's the actual driving test. I mean, I guess driving for me was kind of common sense, so because I used to play a lot of car games. Maybe you didn't. Looking for one? Where the heck is Google Maps, bro? Bro, I'm for real just gonna go to Google Maps and look for one. I'm sure there's one, man. There's no way. Especially Detroit. Whoa, don't do that, man. Oh my gosh. They're usually tiny. I'm sure there's a super big Walmart parking lot that you can just go far away from the people and just do like a little tiny circle or something. Or a mall parking lot. Bro hit me with two. Okay, that wasn't my fault, bro. Yeah, give me money, man. I need people to donate to me. I'm sure. What I said is that I'm sure there's a big freaking mall parking lot or a Walmart parking lot where you can just do kind of like the basics without crashing into other people. Yeah, this thing is not even synced. Oh my gosh, I can die like that? Kinda gave up trying to teach me because I don't think I don't know if you're taking part of it either. You have to tell him. Just go into stupid survival mode and just be like, okay, I have to get my life together because this is not gonna work. You don't want to waste your time, brother. As long as you're not wasting his time 24/7 or bothering him, that's fine. Oh, I can do that? That's fun. Yeah, how much is your driving lesson or something? How much is it here? You just told me I either drive or I don't if you try to teach me one day. Yeah. 75 a day! Oh my gosh, and how much is that course? Am I gonna dox myself if I do this? Look who's right here next to me, bro. Look who's here, man. Mango himself. What do you mean, furry? 1 hour lessons? No, yeah, I know, but... Wait, what do you mean for 1 hour? Oh, okay. What I meant was... Like, how long does that course go for? Like, only a day? That's it? I mean, I was driving without a license myself, so... You can also go online and then see the basics at least. Oh, that did take me an hour. Because at your age, you don't need driving school. You can just look it up. That's only required for if you're like 16. You are required to take driving school. going camping. What about such thing? I said that you can just find it on YouTube to see the basics and look, search up on YouTube the basics of driving. Try to learn as much as you can. Obviously, automatic. You're not gonna do manual. Go with your dad for like 30 minutes at least. Just 30 minutes to a parking lot, big parking lot. Try to do those stuff slowly. So you can just avoid driving school. Because driving school is only required for people under 18 trying to get their license. Ah! Oh my gosh. Yes, I know that people 18 and above can go there. My point is that it's not required and you don't have to pay that stupid amount of money. Let's do that process that I told you. This conversation reminds me of that one podcaster talking with other people and shaming them. I mean, not really shaming them in a bad way, but talking about their finance and why they suck financially. He's trying to fix it and he gets all pissed off. Kind of the same thing. Trust me, dude. Trust me. It's not like you're gonna become a doctor and then you have to do surgery on someone. No. I don't want to be that type of guy to say driving is easy, but driving is easy. Your dad said he is willing to teach you. He just kind of gave up. Because you also don't want to put thingy. Insinuation. Not insinuation. Literally scared of driving. It's not that bad. I mean, there are idiots on the road. Obviously, I've encountered with them. But I'm probably jinxing it. I'm probably going to get into a car crash tomorrow. But I've still yet to get into a car crash after knowing how to drive since I was like 14. 14. There's one guy I met said he learned how to drive in GTA 5. Yeah, see? He said he would go first person mode. Just drove around, obey traffic laws. Yeah. That's how you learn the basics. I mean, in my case, it was Roblox, which was 100 times worse because it's not realistic whatsoever. You're just too paranoid. Woo! Need for Speed facts. I used to watch, as a kid, obviously, I used to look at my dad and then be in the most stupid traffic situations, and I'd be like, how the heck does he do that? Like, he's in traffic, how does he just switch lanes like that? And then I'm in that position now, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's how he did it. It's still kind of hard in those situations, but not as hard. You got the hang of it. What? Yeah, that's also another thing, just anxiety. I did not want to. I will tell you that I did not want to take my driving test either. I turned 18. 4 months 3 or 4 months later, I decided to take my get my driving permit, and then December of 2024, that's when I finally got my driving license, because I was kind of scared too. So it did take me a while. Yeah, new update. Yeah, I finished the practice run. Did you finish editing, Mecha? Oh! Yep, let's go. I'm gonna have to upload all my stuff on TikTok now. The only one I'm not gonna upload is the... Oh, these are the hardest level of each year. I'm not uploading that because that would mean I will have to update it. And I don't feel like updating that short. So no. No. What? How it changes, yeah, of course, everyone's joining now that I finished my practice run, right? I'm getting my license, yeah. I would offer to help Peter drive once he gets here. One, their parents are probably stopping in my city, but for another reason. And second, I feel like he's gonna crash my truck because he still hasn't gotten the idea of it, because he needs to search it up. Wanna see a short? Sure. I mean, I would have to not show it publicly, but yeah. Because it is heater. Like, it's just you're scared of it. And obviously, I'm not saying that I'm making fun of you for it. No. You're scared of it because it's something new. That's with every single thing. Because you're making it look... Your brain is making it look hard. Like the most impossible thing ever. But I'm not only just saying, oh, it's easy. Look, no, I'm explaining the things to you. Ah! Show it if it will publish it tomorrow anyway. Ah, gotcha. Since I got my driving license, yeah, for me it's been like a year and a half. I've been procrastinating. Go ahead and sleep in a while. Gotcha. I've encountered a lot of idiots on the road. A lot of people here do not use their turn signals. A lot of people here speed, and I just have to deal with it. What the heck is a WeTransfer? What? Alright, hold up. After okay. I'm not showing anything that I'm not supposed to. I mean, he sent me. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, bro. I don't have like 200 people, so it doesn't matter if I hide the link or not. I just did not want to show my other thing. After verifying this level back in 2024, this player refused to give up and came back to verify an even harder version. Centipede by Xander12 had been waiting for a raid for almost 2 years, until the creator, Ren241, joined to handle a visual update, and Lord Vadercraft verified his new version on stream on May 26th. If you haven't heard of him, Lord Vadercraft is known for verifying some of the hardest levels in the game, including Eyes in the Water, Mayhem, Waterfall, and Call Me Maybe. He just completed this buff version after almost 58,000 attempts and a total of more than 150,000 attempts with the previous version. The community is really hoping this version finally gets rated. Do you think RobTop will finally do it? Yeah, this is kind of sick actually. Now it's actually good because I started speaking faster. One thing I will say though, the anticipation is pretty freaking good. After verifying this level back in 2024, this player refused to give up and came back to verify an even harder version. Centipede by Xander. I will say, after here, I think you should either turn my volume a bit, my voice a bit tiny bit high, or turn the music a bit tiny bit low. Because I feel like people are gonna say, oh, it's a bit too loud. But otherwise, this thing is freaking sick, dude. But then like 5 cars tried to drive through it, and I was just blocking traffic while my dad was screaming at me to drive back in the alley. The thing is, he told me to drive backwards in the alley. What the heck? Okay, 5 cars tried to. I feel like I was doing a short. Tried to drive through it. I was just blocking traffic while my dad was screaming to get back in the alley. He told me to drive backwards. Like, did you crash? God, I got scared of that. Yeah, that's why you can't practice on the road. You have to do it on, park. You then start getting the hang of it, but obviously that is kind of scary. I'm not saying it's not. I'm going to Valencia for 4 days. Holy crap, take me with you, bro. Way better city than Barcelona. Oh, I'm gonna watch it again, bro. After verifying this level back in 2024, this player refused to give up and came back to verify an even harder version. Centipede by Xander12 had been waiting for a raid for almost 2 years, until the creator, Ren241, joined to handle a visual update, and Lord Vadercraft verified his new version on stream on May 26th. If you haven't heard of him, Lord Vadercraft is known for verifying some of the hardest levels in the game, including Eyes in the Water, Mayhem, Waterfall, and Call Me Maybe. He just completed this buff version after almost 58,000 attempts and a total of more than 150,000 attempts with the previous version. The community is really hoping this version finally gets rated. Do you think RobTop will finally do it? Yeah, it's kind of a bit too loud actually. It is kind of loud. At least the first car I drove was a manual. Yeah, you're not doing anything with the manual in the US, dude. But if that's the only car you got, then you have to deal with it, I guess. I think that's also your issue, because you're driving a manual. Me and Spirit do not drive a manual because that's not a good idea in the US that's known for stupid traffic. Not the worst either, but yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming that's the only one you got. The manual is harder than automatic, because automatic you just literally switch it to drive, press the pedal, and then that's it. Manual you have to, okay, so what I want to do is put it on drive, have my left, what was that called? You have 3 pedals at the bottom, and then you have to do the clutch one that's all the way on the left, while you also have to change your gear shift. Actually, you don't even have to set it on drive, I think. You have to... you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then if you mess it up, it just stalls. Which, it's not good. Ah. He drives it automatic and the second one is manual. It's mine. If it still works after I learn to drive. So you do have a car! Oh my gosh. No, so you do have... You're forced to learn manual then? Is there no way to just trade that car in for another one? I feel like I would get the hang of manual kind of quick. It's just that there's no need for me to have a manual here. I would probably do it in Mexico, but even then, I'm honestly rather have automatic. New unfinished levels? No, until you learn how to drive. And have a job. Holy crap, finally. Have you or your dad done basic maintenance on it? On the... I think heater answered that, I think, probably. From my father, but mom was still now drivers as well. Yeah. That reminds me, I need to get insurance for my car. There's a lot of people I have to delete from my friend list. Holy crap. Who the heck is a reckless? I'm doing pretty well with the shorts. I can't lose this consistency. Please don't, bro, or else I'm not gonna collaborate with you anymore. If you stop being consistent, I'm gonna stop collaborating with you altogether, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm going to Sabat, see ya, man. And this level sucks, man. Mostly because the guy doesn't have a job. Yeah, Heater, just search on YouTube. This guy's gonna keep crying again, dude. You're not getting out of the room. Yeah, this sucks. Oh, platformer. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't want to do platformers right now. Oh yeah, I have speed hack. Sunset level part 2. What? Yeah, the timing suck on this level. I mean, war mode, I guess. Zero man is. I mean, I think I played this already. What the heck? What the heck? This looks like something Matcha Brandon would make. Yeah, never revive this crap again, man. I'm still pissed. Alright. Well, guys, that was a good stream. Maybe I'll do another practice run eventually if I want to beat it, but... Alright, guys, see ya. I'm gonna... hit tape. So...